Oh shit. What up? We're live already. What up? What up? I'm pulling up I'm pulling up the OG. You guys, give me a second here. What would you do if I just did this for half an hour? You think we'd get more subscribers? I'm just like, it's kind of creepy. Anywho. All right. Well. I might grab a beer from downstairs. Might have to. Salabi, what's cracking, Josh Smith? What plants are good for strep throat? I don't know. What exactly is strep throat? Is it bacterial or is it viral? Oil of oregano. Yeah, actually, oil of oregano is anti-everything. What is it? I can't tell if it's, well, depending upon if it's viral or bacterial based or fungal based. I think it's streptococcus or whatever. Then pick a plant that's known for that. To be fair, oregano, like actual, like, this is gonna get confusing. Not the oregano that was made legal, but the actual oregano is anti-everything. Microbial, fucking fungal, viral, kills anthropods, microanthropods, everything. Like, fuck, it's crazy. So, yeah, go get yourself some oil of oregano. Oh, shit. You guys want to hear a story? It's not scary telling my nightmare out loud, but I don't know where my cards are. But for whatever reason, it was terrifying in my dream. So if there's any of you dream wizards out there, I had this dream. I was actually playing backyard baseball with my brother. And after we got done, it was super muddy. And then we went back inside with the fam. And my family was sitting in the garage, and the garage door was open. And I go to walk inside the garage door, and I just have an overwhelming feeling of dread. I'm just fucking terrified. And as I'm coming to the threshold of the garage door, it's one of the ones that opens straight up and down. And I'm like telling my dad, I'm like, no, I'm not going in. There's something fucked up about this house. Like I was like scared. I was trying to like, no, I'm not. He's like, come on. I'm like, no, I'm not going in there. And the garage door shuts. Bam, slams down. And I want to get my family out, and I also want to tell them still that I'm not coming in for whatever reason. Like, I couldn't just leave, and I just manhandle the garage door, like rip the side of it up, and I'm like, there's something wrong with the house. And when the doors open, I can see the windows to the back of the house and the side of the house. And as I'm looking through the window, I see this old hag, like what's the word? Cliche looking old hag witch walk by the window. And her face is facing forward, and I can see her side. She's got like old mangly gray hair, kind of hunched over. And every time she walks past the window and disappears at the wall, and then walks past the next window. And as I'm following her from window to window, she's changing. She's becoming more grotesque as the windows go, and like the feeling of dread just starts to grow. And I'm like, oh my, like, what the fuck? And then she walks outside of the house, like through the front door, and I see her like through a bush, and she looks at me, but she's no longer the witch. She's actually like an attractive, young, redheaded woman. Another like cliche, like straight fucking, what's the word? Like old English or old Irish, little like fair redheaded maiden when she comes out of the door. But she looks pissed, and I can't remember what happens after that. But I'm like, still scared but not sure. And then she goes back into the house and I see her through the window and turns back into this crazy, terrifying old hag looking woman. And I don't know how I find out this. I can't remember. It gets blurry after this, but I find out that I have to vomit, like I have to throw up so many times before the dread of this old hag will pass. And I realized that I've only thrown up 3 times at this point. I don't remember throwing up, but in the dream I know it's like I've only had like 3 purges. I'm supposed to purge like 15 times before this is gonna end, and I was like trapped in this fucking terrifying house, and my family was like, it almost felt like The Simpsons. You know, The Simpsons sit in the couch and they're in that room all just like weird about it. That's like how my family was. And I couldn't. It was almost like they were my family though. It was fucking weird. And I forced myself awake in the room. Like I forced myself awake, but the dread was so strong and was so real that I felt, even upon awakening, I felt like I needed to throw up to get rid of this feeling. And I remember walking to the bathroom, and I was still like, oh my god, I can feel her here in the room still. Like fuck, like you guys, I haven't been this scared, because when I wake up, no matter how scary the dream is, I'm like, oh, it was a nightmare. I actually enjoy nightmares because it's easier for me to go lucid in nightmares than it is from regular dreams, because in my nightmares, I tend to know I'm dreaming by default, and I get trapped inside the nightmare. I'm like, oh my god, I'm dreaming and I can't wake up. So I use it to lucid dream. So I actually kind of enjoy nightmares because of the vividness of them. But this one, I was so awake that I was going to the bathroom, bright lights, like, you know, you hit the bathroom light in the middle of the night, you're like, ugh, fuck, like a little bat or something. Like, I was that awake, and I still felt like the fucking old hag was in my house. Like, I haven't woken up and walked around my house terrified from a dream in a long time. And it wasn't like anything happened. That's what's weird. Like, so much more nightmarish things have happened in my dreams than this. Like, nothing actually happened. I just saw this old hag walking around and doing her thing and looking at me, and like the purging thing. Oh man, it was fucking that keeps me up at night. I know I always joke like, that keeps me up at night. Haha, just kidding, I sleep like a baby. No, that shit fucking kept me up. It was so if any of you guys are dream tenders out there, I know, like, depends on, it's up to you, Keith, what it actually means. I get that, but I would still like to know what you guys have to say about it, because it was very scary. damn it. Ooh, Brandy Renee. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So, while you guys are rummaging, if you're even rummaging for responses to that dream, I'm gonna go grab my herbal tarot deck. Because it's not in any of my drawers, and it should be. Which means I'm scared right now it might be lost. I don't know. So, talk amongst yourselves, take shoes off, stay a while, pack yourself a bowl, pour yourself a glass of wine. I might do both of those things. Hey, Antonio, are you here? Daniel? Spooky, spooky. Could have swore I heard someone talking in there. Bad news, you guys. I can't find my deck. Can't find my deck. I found chips and dip. Yesterday, my child was eating my tarot cards. Forgot which one he was eating exactly. So I moved it out of the danger zone into the safe zone, and the safe zone has turned into the hidden zone. I have no idea where they're at now. Oh! I found a half-burned joint, though. Bummer. That is a bummer, you guys. Whatever are we going to do? Just gonna turn this into a donation-based mukbang live video. And eat jalapeno artichoke dip. Sorry, you guys. Bummer. The dreams seem to actually help you because I don't think you'd want to face that thing in the physical. Ooh. I feel you on that one, Brandy. You're actually closer than you think to the truth of that statement. Although, where is he? Catching up to you guys' comments. No. Yeah, I don't have fucking cards, you guys. Bummer. What the? Atlas. Chewing on daddy's cards. What happened to me tonight? Well, what happened was is we've just been going live now. So, but I told you guys the scariest nightmare I've had in years. Then I was gonna do a cool tarot reading for you guys, but I can't find my tarot cards because my son was eating them yesterday or like 2 days ago. So I moved them somewhere. And now the hobgoblins have them, and the hobgoblins are giving each other tarot readings with my cards. In probably another dimension by now. So, in other words, we're now not doing anything but hanging out with each other. Which ain't all that bad, you know what I mean? Damn, Virgo, what was in your nightmare? A childhood thing? It's an entire lifetime thing. It's an entire lifetime thing. Not like horrendous bad. I wasn't like molested or anything like that. But thank God. But my family's cool as fuck. Family's the most amazing family I could have asked for, actually. But still, you're still closer than you realize. I don't know what we're gonna do, you guys. It's not like I can ask my son for the tarot cards. I can't find my tarot cards tonight. Tried to get them back from the hobgoblins, but they bite. What am I supposed to do now for donations? Maybe I can call on the help of my friends over in Europe. They're called the United Nations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you go looking for your tarot cards, don't go looking at the bar. Don't even go looking up at the stars. Sometimes you just gotta look right where you are. Just kidding. That wishy woo woo stuff don't work, because right where I is ain't my cards. How about this? You guys ask me a question, and instead of pulling a tarot card, I'll just start playing music and channel Toth the Atlantean, and whatever freestyle I come up with is your answer to that question. How's that sound? While I drink my beer and eat my jalapeno artichoke dip. And possibly smoke some oregano. Yeah, Virgo love. Virgo love. I'm sorry you had the nightmare. They can... Oh, the nightmares linger sometimes. I know what you mean. Nightmares linger. So, take your shoes off. Stay a while, though. We got a nice thing going here. We'll help bear the load. Play spin the bottle? What are we, in junior high? Down, absolutely. Let me finish my beer first. Title of the song was absolutely lost, Dick. um, as you guys know, I like Art Campos. I'm not sure. Maybe the YouTube's been killing me, man. A lot of people are like, "Yo, I don't get your notifications. It fucking sucks." And you guys are clicking the notification bell too, which is a bummer. I don't know why. I don't know. It sucks though, because you should be getting them. Alright, let's read what Too Sweet has to say about the dreams real quick, because I really value what she has to say and I'm really curious what she has to say at the same time. So, we'll read it. We'll read it to some spooks too. Too Sweet has to say about the dream with the old hag. The hag represents... Stop commenting, you guys. I heard things going away. The hag represents some crossroads and fear of the choices that are coming, possibly fear of making the wrong choice for your family. She was beautiful outside the house, as there's nothing to fear. As there's nothing to fear. Nobody ain't got no time for this. I got old hags dressing up in drag, trying to scare my ass in my own pad. What the fuck's up with that? Beautiful on the outside, ugly on the in. What am I supposed to do without drowning in sin? Nice, Too Sweet. Thank you for that. Possibly fear of making the wrong choice for your family. It's definitely a real fear. Thanks for the reminder, Dominique. Art Campos, getting bullied out there. I did consult my books for the hag. Oh, that could be, yeah. Hit the bell again, because I guess there's two different types of bell clicks now. There's all notification, and there's like, I guess not all notifications. I don't know how it determines one from the other. By the way, is anyone having a glass of wine or a beer or smoking some sort of dried flower? If you are, I'd like to offer you guys a toast, because it feels weird to be having a beer and not toast the people you're talking to. So here's the toast. Toast to you guys, and for the fallen homies, and for the chupacabra. Don't forget about the chupacabra. Tonight's video brought to you by Trader Jose, dark premium ale. Antonio? Yeah. Oh shit, dude. I heard you, and then I asked if you were there, and no one was there, and I was freaking the fuck out because I could have swore I heard you.
Oh, I was downstairs. Heaven came upstairs.
Ew. Yeah. I would have lost my shit if you wouldn't answer me that time.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. I was just spooked. I'm not going crazy. I thought the old hag was back for me. We got scolded. Oh, I see. Thanks for that too, sweet. I actually like that a lot. Hags also represent wisdom. All right. Oh, Art Campos, you're having a michelada. Oh, that's right. I forgot you live in LA, right? I was like, what are you doing up here drinking a michelada? That's hella funny. Tulips. To the lips. Tulips. I know, we're going to write some spiritual bangers on here and release them for the world. Alright, what's our next banger going to be about, you guys? Who wanted a card pull for them? I'm about to... Who we're going to channel this time? We're going to channel somebody for this next one. What do you guys think? Who should we channel? Y quién tiene las preguntas también? Porque necesitamos las preguntas para tocar. Elizabeth, everyone, so there's 26 people in the room right now. First of all, if there's anyone new, introduce yourself, say what's up to the fam. Second of all, we're all invited to Elizabeth's house on the East Coast for Thanksgiving turkey. Or whatever she's making for Thanksgiving. We don't have the address yet, but it's going to happen. Channel the Hangman card. Damn. Channel Kanal Men Grandmother. You speaking in German? Kanal Men Grandmother. Channel Jesus. Scarlet Red. What's cracking? I don't know. We might have to go with the Hangman. So many cool options. I don't know if I can channel Jesus. That's kind of that's large sandals to fill there. Yeah. Yeah. Right now? What? Yeah. 1 second, you guys. Uno momento. All right, man. You can come out, or you can come in. I mean. Oh yeah, and the babes went back today.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be chilling with Heaven, but she went and drank with some friends, and I guess she's sleeping now.
She's in the room, passed out.
Yeah.
Ah.
She's the one who walked upstairs, and then when you heard me walk upstairs,
Oh.
you were like, Antonio.
I was like, I heard voices, like specific, and I was like, what happened? There was no one there. I was like,
we
fuck.
were downstairs talking, and I think she thought I was fucking smoking weed outside. I was just having a cigarette.
Hey.
Yeah, she asked me, she's like, are you smoking outside? And I was like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna smoke a cigarette inside. I think she got upset or whatever, and I came up here and doors locked and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, she said that when she's mad, and she's like, yes, I did not accident.
Bummer.
Yeah, I don't think she said that, oh well. And yeah, I come up here and yeah, and she just passes out. She tells me at least I'm here. And then she goes to sleep.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Drama. All right. Where are we? Oh, maybe we can channel someone in an Irish accent. I always wondered why I had such a great Irish accent. I've never been to Ireland, and doesn't seem to have any taste to it. And a few months ago, actually about a year ago now, I did one of those blood tests, and it came back a bit Irish, and I was like, oh, would you look at that? I got a wee bit of Irish in me. Makes a lot of sense. But buddy, I also have a great Indian accent, and I don't have any Indian blood in me, whatever, so I don't know, my friend. Sometimes I just go, wake up and start to. Sometimes I'm like, my friend, what are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? I don't understand why. So, sorry, I think the weed's kicking in. I mean, the oregano's kicking in. Okay, we're gonna yada yada yada. Damn, there's so many things to channel right now. Rosemary, homemade bread, and butter for Thanksgiving. I don't know who Yogi Paramahansa Yogananda is. Okay, we're gonna have to pick one. Who are we gonna channel? Jesus wanted to come through there for a second, but something happened. Okay, we're gonna challenge Jesus, but we're gonna challenge Jesus in the modern day. Jesus in the modern day. What would Jesus say every day? He was like, yo, we got a sleigh, but we're at a... Wait, what? Maybe we'll do them all. Maybe we'll talk about Jesus. Maybe we'll channel Jesus and the German grandmother. Oh, channel Toth. That's right. That's who I was supposed to channel. That's who I was supposed to channel in the first place. Oh, that's right. Walking around telling people to deliver messages naked. Sounds like my actual aunt. Oh, man. Wait, hold on, where were we? If I start. My name's Jesus. I've come to tell you a story. Y'all better listen, 'cause I come with that glory. Y'all been waiting for me for like 2,000 years, but when I get here, you're just drinking beers, but that's cool. My first miracle was churning a whole bunch of water into wine for you. But what I can't stand is y'all people trying to be like Peter Pan, perpetually trying to be like children. You gotta grow up and be a man, whether it's a regular man or one that starts with whoa. Some think I'm black and some think I'm white and some think I'm brown, but that just ain't right. I ain't got no color, but I keep shit tight. I got one fucking rule: treat others like you want to be treated, but you still act like fools. I could be standing right in front of your face or having a beer outside your place, and you would still not recognize me. I'm no different than a tree or a bee. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to throw you all down in the pits of hell, 'cause that's what I do. I'm Jesus, motherfucker. Didn't I tell you? That's all I got. Jesus is going home. He's got some wine orders to fill. That's a fun progression to play. Anywho, where are we? Jesus isn't dead. He is alive and he is king. Oh man, Whitney Houston. Whitney. Who's got drugs? I'm trying to do that smack. I promise to pay you back. Not dang Whitney. Oh, I forgot to send that hat out. Can't hear in the tan. You're just in a tanning bed at like midnight right now? Let me know if that's better on the volume. Scarlet, I lost my cards, which is why we're improvising. We're just basically channeling people and answering your guys' questions. In place of cards, I'm hoping that works just as well. Only no one's asked me a question yet. They just want me to pretend like I'm Jesus, which I'll do, but it's tough sandals to fill. Sorry. The jokes don't get any better than that, you guys. If you're here for the jokes, we've pretty much topped them out. You guys. You know what would be really funny is if all this time, like, say I died and you guys took a tour of Keith's room and you went inside of my pipe and you guys were like, oh my god, he actually really was smoking just oregano and we thought it was weed this whole time, but he was actually smoking oregano. Joke's on us. And I'm in heaven just like, hee 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 hee. It's not. It's definitely the oregano that you think it is, but still. Can you still see? Getting tired of the light. Donald Trump. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, someone bought the hat, Randy. It took a while to sell it, but I actually ended up selling it for way less than I wanted to because the hats from that era go for hundreds of, like... I saw a hat on there for like $500. And I started mine off at like $250 and went down to $150. But yeah, I sold it the other day. What up? We're going to buy that still. Oh, yeah, if you guys are curious what the bar is in the bottom of the screen, it is the percentage of money towards a new piece of really high-tech equipment for making plant medicines and plant magic for you guys, but it costs a pretty penny. Donation link is in the description. If you guys want to help out, that'd be awesome. If not, just hang out and channel historical deities with me. Wait. Did I miss something in the chat room? Alright, I don't know what's going on in the chat room right now. You guys are on one right now. B-girl, I don't know why you would have to start that sentence with all due respect, but thank you kindly, dear. Appreciate it. Thanks. I don't take compliments very well, so I'm just going to be really awkward for the next 5 to 10 seconds. Bear with me. Sweet. We need a second code word for the code word oregano, because now I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about when you talk about oregano. All day long they work so hard until the sun is going down, working on the highways and byways and wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away till you hear somebody say, somebody say, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long you hear ah, Now don't you know? What the hell, Papa Legba? What is the chance this happens to be a simulation? Actually, according to quantum physicists, there's a really good chance that this is all a simulation. Google that. It's actually pretty funny. Funny you asked that question, because we were talking about that in the last live video just a moment ago. Wait, wreath people? There are people selling wreaths for $500 on Etsy? That's crazy. Broccoli? The oregano broccoli? Or oregano? Or oregano? It's like oregano, or oregano, or broccoli. No, oregano broccoli, because if you just say broccoli, I'm going to think you're talking about broccoli. Sorry, you guys. You guys are on a good one. I can't keep up with your messages. You can't say weed. No one would say, Elizabeth, I'm going to have John Smith kick you out of the chat room because he has that power. John, tell her how you have the power to kick people out of chat rooms. He's got it. I got power. He really does have the power, you guys. Partner Juana? I once knew a woman named Juana. I didn't. I've never met anyone by the name of Juana. I'm actually looking up what one of you guys suggested right now. Wearing a frown. Ooh. Papa Legba. That's cool. He's the dude from, I just looked him up right now. He's the dude from, the hell is that Disney movie called? Princess and the Frog. It's funny because the guy in that movie plays the ukulele. Interesante. I call them books. I like to read books. That's a good one. I read. Don't we all read books? Don't we all read books? Too sweet. We've got too much fucking code going on in this stream. I don't know what the hell any of you guys are saying. Like, I can't trust any of you anymore. Can't trust not one of you fucking Papa Legba asses in the chat room with all the jibber jabber fucking broccoli reading books that's going on over there. John, keep humble. Do not stay humble, John. Kick everyone out of the room. It's just going to be me and John hanging out, and none of you guys are welcome after this. That's what Legba has to say. Papa Legba is all. Papa, what's a spooky progression? Papa Legba is all. You ain't allowed in this room because my name is Papa Legba, and I told you my boy John Smith is gonna whip out his, and he's gonna kick our yow with the. Sorry, John, I didn't mean to put you under the bus like that. Shit almost got weird for a second there. But that's how Papa Legba go. Just so you know, I don't fuck with snow because I live in the Caribbean. And it stays hot and humid. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Stupid, I ain't Cupid. I shut the door in your face. You'd be like, God, can I ask you a question? And he'll be like, hey, Legba, who's that? Trying to come a stepping. And I'm Legba, and I'll be like, just 1 second, God, I'll be right back. Let me go see who it is at the door. Maybe he's out back, but I'm not sure. Let me go see. And Papa Legba will be like, oh, it's you. And I'll be like, nah, God said he's making some stew. He can't talk to you right now. Because I allow the access or I deny. Or I deny. He says, I'll put a spell on you. Whoa, and now you're mine. I don't know much about Papa Legba, other than he grants permission to the gods or something like that. So didn't have much to go off of, other than he's a brother that lives in the Caribbean. Anywho, Papa Legba doesn't make deals with the devil. Papa Legba makes deals with all the gods. Right? Did I read that right? Loa, he's the intermediator between the human world and the god world, or the Loa world. Can I channel rose quartz? Ifa religion. I wish I could do it. Surprisingly though, I can't do a good. You would think that being racist as hell and looking at me, you'd be like, oh, that guy can. If that guy does one accent well, it's a Jamaican accent. I actually can't do a Jamaican accent. But I can do a flawless fucking Indian or Irish accent, but I can't do a Rastafarian accent. Son of a bitch. Just the cookie crumbles where it crumbles. You know what I mean? No, look him up. Heather, I mean, I could be wrong, but you guys definitely fact check me on that. Look up Papa Legba. I don't think he only communicates with the devil. I think he communicates on behalf of humans to all of the Loa. I just went to New Orleans, so I act like I'm all fucking proper and shit. I just went to New Orleans last week and was reading up on this. So the Loa are gods of the Voodoo religion, and Papa Legba communicates to all of them on behalf of humans. But I think he decides whether they get access or not. Like he can say yes or no. Ah, damn, where's my Oh damn, the last rhino just died. Giving candy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, WTF, Brandy. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Channel DMT. Really get into American Horror Story. Well, shit. Heather, at least you're honest, because most people aren't. To be fair, I know a vast majority of the things that I know about from movies and television shows. But to be fair, I include documentaries in that, which is still kind of cheating, but hey. What? Dominique Doubtful. Challenge accepted. Can you channel DMT Doubtful? Mira muy chingón que la can't channel DMT, mira. All right, I'm kind of down to channel DMT, but we have to give it a direction. Like, what is DMT channeling? She has red hair, therefore she is soulless. I don't know. How is that supposed to end? Channel the fans. I feel like you set that up, Dominique. I sincerely feel like you set that up. Well played. RH negative. Oh my god. Oh. My girl just texted me. Said the tarot cards are in the backyard. That's right. Atlas was playing in the backyard when he was chewing on my tarot cards. RH negative. If Lilith was a redhead, then yes, she there's a good chance she was redheaded. I wish my piano was set up. It'd be cool to have both instruments to do this. That sounds like a pretty one for DMT. We're gonna give it a shot. I can't make any promises. I hear a lot of rummaging going on next door in the bedroom, and there's not supposed to be anyone in the bedroom again. There's some weird shit going on in this house. I know you guys are like, oh, Keith, the house represents your home. You have some deep unresolved issues from childhood that you're not dealing with. And the hag represents wisdom. Like, no, fuck that. There's a demon witch hag in my house, and she's been fucking haunting my ass for years, and I can't get rid of her. She snuck into my goddamn dreams last night, and that's what I was dealing with. I think that's what happened. I felt that woman as I walked through the hallway to the bathroom. I was like, she's here. Where's my sage at? I'm literally surrounded with white sage oil, spray. Fuck, you would think that wouldn't happen with the amount of herbs I've got in this room. Sorry, I got carried away. Elizabeth says I get carried away with my emotions a little too much. I'm working on it. All right, so let's try channel DMT. Let's see. Channel Bashar. We'll do that one next. Don't let me. We're definitely. I would love to do that. Actually, I would love to do that. Fake channeling. Oh, take the camera and go see. Unfortunately, the camera's hardwired in, so there will be no ghost adventures tonight, you guys. Sorry. Oh, Bree, what, Bree? Shit, it's been a long time, Bree. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope deep step you, check a step you, I'm in song mode right now, you guys, so if you bring up anything that reminds me of a song, I'm gonna all right. Heather, you've already invited the darkness into your house once. Remember the story you told me? All right, let's see. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna talk about with DMT, but we'll give it a shot. No, I have a better. No. Alright, never mind. I gotta pull up my sleeves because I got a button on my sleeve. And it's, shit, if you guys think that the oregano is doing this to me, you clearly don't know. You clearly ain't got no idea. You guys know the YouTube facet of Keith Garcia, but there are many things behind the scenes that you have no clue about, or maybe a little bit of a clue about. I've been doing a lot of these lives, so maybe you guys do know how I roll, but this is definitely an online persona that you guys are getting. I unfortunately can't be this weird and this quirky in real life with real people, or they look at me funny. So this is one of my only outlets to do it. But Damn, Dominique. But what the oregano has done for me is I read your last comment about not being real, and I was like, oh my god, fuck, what if she's right? What if none of this is real? No. That's definitely oregano talking. You know when you get off your bed and it makes a little, like the little sound of the bed crunching as you get up? That's the sound my bed just made. To give you more of the story, to give you a better idea of what's happening, there's no one on my bed right now. Alright, anywho. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DMT. Not to be confused with other three-letter acronyms like CNN, BBW specials, STD, or anything like that. I'm a much cooler three-lettered acronym. I do things like show you the fabric of reality. I show you what there really is to see. I show you you and me. I show you the trees and the birds in the sky. And I show you some things that might make you wonder why. Why you cry, why you got that piece of lint in your eye. Probably because you were doing too much of those candy giving or whatever the hell you guys call them. Whatever the kids are calling those weird things these days. Anywho, you might know me as Fractal Images. Fractal images that do flashy things in front of your eyes and flashing things in front of streetcars and signs, and some make you stop and some make you go and some make you bounce to and fro, and some are just here to let you know. Let you know the truth. Well, the truth about me and you. If I'm going to be quite frank, I would like to sit down here and don't get weird, don't do some shit in the background like spank. Wank. No fap. Anywho, sometimes your face will split apart and your soul will be revealed inside. Your mind will fall down from the sky. Now, if you see the world in code, then you'll surely know sometimes you have to read between the lines, and that's my job. My name is DMT, and I'm here to break the hypnotized, because you're already hypnotized, and you want to wonder why. Well, there's no more surprises. Because you think you know everything. And you cannot fill a cup that already has water to the brim. So sometimes you gotta give it a little trim like the bush downstairs. I'm not saying you gotta make it totally bare. It's not like anybody cares. I'm just saying don't let that shit get too wild. Child. Anywho, I digress. Try to get back on track. I try to do my best. I am DMT. Sometimes I like to go south of the border and drink tequila. I don't drink whiskey. That ain't for me. Bless you. Stop smoking oregano. Start smoking me. DMT. Not necessarily a party drug. I'm not necessarily here to give you a hug. I'm here to cast light into the dark places. Like your ass crack. It be dark and it be stinky. like your life without DMT. You might have heard from me on Joe Rogan. Hell, I even have my own slogan. Goes like this. Hey, have you ever tried DMT? Now, some of y'all might not have got that joke, and that's because, well, you're just not woke. I know what else there is to say. Other than smoke more DMT, maybe you might get my jokes. DMT. Sorry, I ran out of material for that one too. I need to step up my freestyling game. But we'll get there. Channel the guy who died for the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Oh my god. Oh my god. Channel that. I'm not. What do you mean I'm not DMT? I'm just crazy. Have you ever done DMT? That shit is crazy as fuck. It makes absolutely no sense. Now that's giving candy. Take more of me inside of you and you'll understand. Oh, you guys. I didn't unplug the mic. I muted it. I just forgot to unmute it. I did mute me. What I was saying was Heather listens to the channel on mute, but just has it on in the background, which is wonderful. I was offering up my ukulele to her for that brave and honorable gesture of kindness. Dale. MCQ31MC, first of all, 200 million. Second of all, when you say Dale, are you referring to the city of Dale from the Middle Earth? Because if you are, homies. Don't start, Elizabeth. Don't start. All right. Feel free to, by the way, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. There's 29 of you in here. If there's anyone new, introduce yourselves to the class. Say what's up. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. Make yourself at home. Take your shoes off. Stay well. And if you guys are feeling tipsy, feel free to leave a tip in the tip jar. Daddy's trying to save up to buy a new ethanol extractor so I can make some fucking plant medicines for the squad. Like the video. Be kind. What else can I throw out there? Don't do drugs. Wear sunscreen. I don't know. I don't have to wear sunscreen. Because I got that darkness. I got that OG fire sunscreen. Thank the Lord. Because I hate the smell of sunscreen. That was aggressive. Hold on, you guys. The screen on my phone is broken. So the Y button doesn't work, or the H button, which makes typing really difficult. Anywho, where are we? Can you make a whipped shea butter lavender lotion? Shit, can I ever? I would love to, absolutely. Don't do drugs, do euphorics. Great. Yes, I can make a whipped shea butter lavender lotion. And yes, all the euphorics. All the euphorics. And all the beads. Half of the beads. Not all of the beads, half the beads to start. Take it easy, Yesenia. Thanks for hanging out. I think we might end it unless you guys have anything interesting to say because I'm getting tired. And lying down and not doing shit sounds wonderful right now. Like, oh, Salavi Studio, you're still here? What's up? Alright, I'll make you guys some whipped shea butter lavender lotion. Lucky for you guys, I distill my own lavender. So, I've actually been pondering making an anti-aging skin serum based off of frankincense, myrrh, and what else was I going to add in that? Frankincense, myrrh, some of the labdanum, there was one other ingredient, one other botanical. I guess I can use lavender too. Lavender doesn't necessarily do anything for the skin. Frankincense is a powerful anti-aging. The boswellic acids inside of frankincense are pretty phenomenal anti-aging botanicals. But that's it. Yeah, don't let me forget about that one, because I saw you sent that to me. But I think I was working when you sent it, so it kind of. But I like that idea. I like that a lot. I'm here looking at the yeah, crafting shit's a lot of fun, but it can be a lot of work too. It's not that it's a lot of work to it's actually a lot of work to craft shit, a lot more than you think. But it's more so like the only way to get stuff cheap is to buy it in ridiculously large quantities. Like I make the candles for the Etsy shop and I have to buy like 50, do you know what 55 pounds of beeswax looks like, you guys? an ass ton of beeswax. That's how much I get at a time. So to make it worthwhile to make it and sell it, which means I on average on deck have a stupid amount of beeswax on me. That goes with everything that I make from the shop, except the stuff that I distill on my own. But I got you. I'll make it. I'll make the shea butter. I'll make the shea butter. Candy Mikowski, yes. Ebo man, thanks for being here, man. I'm happy to be hanging out with you guys. Embroidering from Salabi. Salabi, we should all pitch in and pay Salabi to make a really dope squad man of letters, magically infused embroidery. And then we'll just like everyone in the top heads from the man of letters squad will just rotate the magical embroidery from house to house so that it's like we share the trophy. Wouldn't that be cool? Frankincense for exorcism. Nice. Heather Mozo, exactly. Well said. Well said. Damn it. Sorry guys, I'm getting blown up right now. Blown up. A diddly doo doo doo. I don't know what Finley Quay is. And take pics of the magic embroidery doing different activities. Yes. See, Heather's on it. Also, is there any is there anything else to go over tonight? Are we done is what I'm getting at. Should we keep the stream going? Because if that's the case, we could Discord it. I've been wanting to watch a good movie that I can sort of dissolve into. $100 jars. Like the camera is mounted. That could you imagine? I looked at my phone. Could you imagine if I pulled my camera out just to show the room and see if there's some shit going on, and there was just a hag in the lens, like you could see the hag in my room through the camera, but I couldn't see her in real life. I would shit my pants, you guys. And you probably wouldn't see me for the next 6 months. I would just fall off the map. Let's get spooky with it. Brandy Renee. Regular borax that you get in the detergent aisle. It's used as a detergent, but it's not a detergent. The borax you buy in the detergent aisle is a naturally occurring mineral, mined out of, I believe, the midwestern California. You do just a pinch. I'm not a doctor. Nothing I've said has been evaluated by the DEA. This is not intended to diagnose, prescribe, or cure any diseases or illnesses. Use at your own caution. Consult your doctors if you're pregnant or nursing. If there's anything else I left out. Borax. Just a pinch in your water. The boron from borax does a whole bunch of things that has to do with calcium and where it's deposited in the body. One of the problems with pineal calcification is, which is what fluoride does, interestingly enough. Fluoride disrupts your pineal gland, but it also disrupts your thyroid. A boron deficiency interrupts your thyroid. It's loose, but it's when your thyroid is disrupted, sorry, I studied the hell out of this a couple years ago, but it's fading. Your thyroid governs the uptake and distribution of calcium and vitamin D, which are related to each other in your body. So what happens is, instead of the calcium being deposited in your bones and in your teeth, for example, it gets deposited in the soft tissues of your body. And for whatever reason, most abundantly gets stored in your pineal gland, which is a soft tissue, but it also puts calcium elsewhere. The problem is it actually takes calcium out of your bones, which is why people with fluoride poisoning or fluoride poisoning or toxicity, they have osteoporosis, they have weak teeth. Like Google fluorosis into Google and look under the images, you'll see mottled teeth, you'll see osteoporosis, and that's again because the fluoride disrupts your thyroid, which disrupts your uptake and distribution of calcium, which clogs your pineal gland and does a whole assortment of other bad things. I can't fucking find the paper either. I'm so bummed. I was looking for it the other day, and I had to contact the university and be like, hey, give me access to my old account so I can pull up my research paper that I did on water fluoridation. And these tests were done in India. None were done in America, go figure. But a lot were done in India because there's a lot of fluoride toxicity problems in India. So they found that a pinch of fluoride sprinkled in your water, a bit of borax sprinkled into your water, the borax actually binds to the fluoride. It actually binds to the fluoride. So the fluoride still goes inside of you, but it passes through your system because it's bound to the borax, neutralized. But on top of that, the added boron that you get inside of your body, because boron is an essential mineral to living, and again, it has to do with vitamin D and calcium absorption. So that's borax. I believe it's Mule is the brand, and you can find it in your laundry and detergent section, or you can find it, you just go on Amazon and buy yourself a box. I heard they were going to make it illegal though pretty soon, so I definitely check that out. Lisa P. Oh, I recognized your profile picture. You guys, we're going to be doing a candle burning for Lisa P, and most likely tomorrow. So you guys all got to be around for a candle burning, but only if you're fucking serious, because we got to get Lisa some good juju for her business. So I poured her a candle, and we're going to carve some sigils into it for her, and we're going to do a little communal burning and amplify her success. If Lisa's okay with that. If she's not, then I'll do a solo one. But if she's down, I'd like to get the squad in on it. And yeah. Just trying to catch up with you guys' comments. Castle Rock. Honey jars are too expensive. BJs work better and faster. I must have missed something. I definitely missed something. Not surprising, knowing you guys, but God. Greetings, Hill W. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Scarlet Red, well said. Okinawa, Japan does not fluoridize water. Yeah. I want to say the majority of Western Europe has actually stopped fluoridating their water. The reason why water is fluoridated in the first place is because they said it helps with cavities. So they're basically medicating the entire population without the consent of the entire population, or even telling them that they're doing it, which seems pretty criminal to me, because that's what they're doing. It's crazy. Anywho, studies are showing that it actually leads to an increase in cavities, and a lot of Western Europe has stopped altogether because of it, and has showed an increase in dental health of the population. Go figure. Oh my God, Elizabeth. Add that blood, add whatever you need. The group candle, not the boss, BJ. I don't believe it. I'm for the fluoride. Fluoride. Yeah, we're doing a business prosperity candle burning for Lisa. The candle is actually on the counter curing right now. Maybe we can do like a group meditation tomorrow night. And during the meditation, I'll light the candle and we'll do some chaos magic, and I'll focus on business prosperity. Because Daddy needs to hit that 2K mark to buy his new science equipment to make his plant medicines. So feel free to donate, you guys. Heather, we've done our job then. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but my last channel and this channel have the same premise, though varying execution. ASMR eating. My channels have been designed because you guys know how it's like they say all is light, right? And space is black, is darkness. Dissonant. But the channel was designed to be a pillar, like a sort of home, like a pillar. That's why my last channel was called Welcome Home. Because we're all exploring the universe, the darkness of universe, right? Like we're our own individual lights poking around the darkness. Unveiling shit. Finding mysteries. Getting shit on. Shitting on other people. Loving, hating, everything in between. And so I kind of wanted the channel to be like an inn. Like you're cruising along the forest and then there's an inn lit up and there's like people inside merrymaking, having drinks and fucking playing music and sharing stories of the quests and the slaying of dragons and whatnot. And we all come in at night and share the stories of the quests, of the loves and the hates, of the trials and tribulations. I think we've nailed it. So glad to make you feel better, Heather. And the rest of the squad who came in blue and left a different, more pleasurable color, I guess. I kind of like blue, but whatever. John Smith. About to call John Smith Quick Draw McGraw. Hey, John Smith, aka Quick Draw McGraw. Thanks for the help. I got the power. Yeah, JHD's comfortable drinking pints. Like in Lord of the Rings, where one of the opening scenes, they're all at a park and it's dark, but they got the torches lit, so it's all bright and cheery, even though it's nighttime. But everyone's like dancing on the tables and drinking ale and shit. That's basically my paradise. In case you guys are wondering what Keith's paradise looks like. It looks something like that. Music, merrymaking, pints of ale, homies, and soft green grass. And lights at nighttime. About it. However, I do declare that we're gonna call it for the night, you guys. Well, I do love hanging out with y'all. My ass is starting to hurt from sitting down. Cause I've been sitting for like 3 hours now. Fireflies. Definitely have to have fireflies, Heather, for sure. goodness. Oh, definitely. You definitely have a coat of mail on. You're just kind of like, you throw your sword down at the entrance, just clank, the metal just clanks against the ground. You're like, give a good stretch. Stretch it out. And then you're like, Tobias, good welcome, friend. And he's like, the wizard's in the corner smoking his pipe. He's like, how do you do? Oh man, it's gonna happen, you guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there one day. Renaissance Festival, yeah. A guy can dream. A guy can dream. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'm the king of the swinger zoo, the jungle VIP. Reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been bothering me. Don't try to keep me man, cause I made a deal with you. What I desire is magic fire to make my dream come true. And I give me a second man cup, come on, tell me what to do. Give me the power of magic flower so I can be like you. I can't remember how the rest of the song goes, but uh-oh. We seem to have... Ooh. The company that I'm trying to save up to buy the product from, I emailed them last night and I was like, yo, you guys, I'm a YouTube influencer. I got like 8K subscribers. It's like trying to amp myself up. It's like, got all these subscribers, doing all these cool things, got an Etsy shop. Check out my Etsy shop. And I was like, send me one of your products for free. Costs like $2,000. I was like, send me one for free and I'll make you videos and I'll do a different video, professional quality of each different plant that I run an extract on, and like send it to you guys. And I like wrote this super official, legit ass. So we're gonna break into new markets, like this whole thing. And they emailed me back today and they said, nah. I was like, oh. So yeah, I was just reading the email right now. Bummer. And Santísima Muerte. Oh God, thanks Elizabeth. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh my God, Elizabeth, stop. That's hella funny. The product is an ethanol extractor. Where are we? They have a cheaper one. That's only $600, but I don't know if I can keep up with orders on only 600, or maybe I can. I don't know. If I can't raise the 2Gs to buy it, then I'm just gonna buy the smaller one. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm nerding out on this shit, so if there's any nerds in here who like to do plant botanical extracts and things like that, this is basically it. Brandy Renee, looks like Thanksgiving has been rescheduled and we're having it at Brandy Renee's. Elizabeth John is going to cook the turkey. I'll supply the herbs for the seasoning, and you guys can all bring what you want to bring. The group retreat, exactly. It's exactly what I was talking about. I know, John, I want to go big, but like 600 to 2,000 is a huge leap. I'll be using the Etsy shop funds for that. So, it's not like I'm digging into my own pocket tip. I could buy it. I could literally go online right now and buy it, not using money from my pocket and only using money from the Etsy shop. I've been spending money almost as quickly as I make it, and investing back into the shop, and I wanted to make more money before I made another big purchase. So I'm like, I'm trying to hold the urge of just splooging all over the place and dropping 2K on this ethanol extractor. But we'll see. Or persistence. Well said, Heather. All is mind, I guess. Damn, that's true, Salabi. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Oh, that's a good point. Sometimes I feel, in terms of manifesting and things like that, I think this is a what's her name? The other lady that channels, not Bashar, but the lady who channels. The hell's her name? He talks about the vortex all the time. I'm drawing a blank. What's her name? Kalis beat me to it. Kalis beat me to it. That's what I was going to say. I forgot what the lady's name, but she talks about this a lot. That maybe if I spent the 2 G's on it, that would open up space for, 10 times the amount in sales. Because I've basically expanded my frequency on the purchase. Like letting the universe know. What the hell is that woman's name? Abraham Hicks. Thank you guys. There's like a 20-second delay from what I'm saying and what you're hearing. So if I take a while to see what you write, that's why. Heather's all Doris. Everyone else is all Abraham. And Heather's all... Just kidding. But good call, Heather. I'm going to do that. I'll wait at least until Mercury fades out of retrograde. And who knows, maybe by then we'll have hit the... I'm waiting for 5,000 in the Etsy account. Right now there's like 2,800 in the Etsy account. Or 2,900 in the Etsy account. So... And the equipment costs 2 G's. So I was waiting until 5,000 to make the purchase. But we'll see. I'll at least wait till retrograde is over. Thank you for that. Astrological alignment. Thank you for that, Heather. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, Lisa, so do I, especially when it comes to plants. Candle, honey jar, wind chimes, and water magic. It will be yours. I like your style, Lisa. I like you feel like an avatar. I like it. Ugh, You gotta stop bringing up Santísima Muerte. Porque tengo mierde now. Is it mierde? Scared? Lady B, I said the nightmare like an hour ago. Oh, it's Esther Hicks who channels Abraham. Okay, there we go. What? Elizabeth John? We're squad here. Definitely don't mind sharing money goals with people on here. I don't at all have a sort of angst against that. All good vibes in here with that. All good vibes. What up, uppity? You've been missing the lives, but I'm afraid this one's slowly but surely coming to an end. I have no idea, Lady B. I have no idea what that woman's up to. All I know is she does, to be fair, drop some fucking mean knowledge on a consistent basis. Mm-mm. Alright, you guys. 9:54. Any last standing words? You are still visibly disturbed. Talk about me? I look visibly disturbed? Fuck, I hope not. Don't feel disturbed. Though I did have that crazy ass nightmare last night. Maybe that has something to do with what we're talking about. We could do a closing meditation. That sounds nice. That sounds real nice. 11, 12, 1. Where are we? And here we go. I lost it. Where's that? Candle science.
6 fluid ounces and has a narrow neck.
Stop selling my information, YouTube. Bastards. Dale! I am 200 million. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Dale. Yeah, we're weird as fuck. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we could do a outro meditation if you guys want, or we could just call it and do it on our own.